I just need to talk about something that happened when we were in Wisconsin Dells. It's been on my mind literally since the event happened, okay? We ended up going to Moose Jaw, which is a restaurant that has pizza. They make their own liquor, they have beer that they brew, and they have soda that they make. We had a decent dining experience, and overall, it was pretty pleasant. The issue that I had was not with the restaurant itself, but with one of the customers, especially this customer who had 3 children with them. If you ever go on vacation or if you've ever been to Wisconsin Dells, you know things are a little bit pricey because, well, it's a water park destination. It's literally the water park destination of the world, right? That's what it says. So it's a tourist destination. So everything's going to be a little more pricey, okay? There was this couple who had 3 children, and the father, he went to go pay. He put his card in the checkbook and then went to go put it on the table, but when he went to go put it down, he lost his grip of it and it ended up going flying. So his card went flying, the checkbook went flying, and then he started screaming at his son to get the checkbook and to get his debit card. So the son got the checkbook, and then the dad started screaming about his card because the son didn't pick up the card. By that point, the server had already came back, and the server had actually picked the card up off the floor because she saw the kid going for it, but she was closer, so she picked the card up and handed it back to the dad, and then the dad paid. And after the server walked away, the dad started screaming at the son about how it took him 7 minutes to get his ass up to get the card. And then the dad started complaining about how much money they spent on food that day. I am definitely not one to judge, okay, because I've been in situations where I yell, all right? I will fully admit that. I have yelled at my children, and I have been learning to not yell and to understand why I get frustrated and I walk away. However, I'm not going to scream at my kid because of something that I did, all right? Like if I dropped the checkbook, I'm not going to scream at my child because I didn't get my ass up to get the checkbook that I dropped or the debit card that I dropped. No, my child's not going to get blamed for that. So the dad, the guy, whoever he was, after all that, all right, he was complaining about how much the food was because they spent like $200 on food there. There were 5 of them and 4 of us, okay? We spent $65 for 4 of us. How they spent $200, I don't know. It's their money. The one thing that my husband and I do not do is discuss finances in front of our children. Because we both know that discussing finances in front of your child can make them feel like shit. So this guy is talking about spending $200 at that restaurant and how he spent $500 on just food yesterday. My mind was like, what the hell? Because this guy is complaining about feeding his family in front of the children. When you're on vacation, expect to spend some money. If you don't want to spend money on food when you're on vacation, bring your own food. Pack sandwiches. Bring snacks. Bring popcorn. Most hotels have a microwave. You don't have to walk far for it. Bring microwavable food. They also have mini fridges. Bring some lunch snacks or Lunchables. Bring little snacks that you can put in your mini fridge or that you can microwave very easily if you don't want to spend a lot of money on food in these destinations, okay? Rant over.